Daily Manna from the Torah by Dr. Ketriel Blad. Shalom everyone, and welcome to the third Aliyah of Parashat Tavóh, When You Come. This Aliyah is found in Deuteronomy chapter 26, verse 16 through verse 19. Today, we'll be covering that Aliyah in its entirety. The Lord your God commands you this day to follow these decrees and laws. Carefully observe them with all your heart and with all your soul. You have declared this day that the Lord is your God and that you will walk in his ways, that you will keep his decrees, commands, and laws, and that you will obey him, and that the Lord has declared this day that you are his people, his treasured possession as he promised, and that you are to keep all his commands. He has declared that he will set you in praise, fame, and honor high above all the nations he has made, and that you will be a people holy to the Lord your God, as he promised. What is the result of fulfilling the commandments with all our hearts? Again, the Torah insists on the importance of keeping all the commandments given by the Eternal. However, the Eternal doesn't want the people simply to keep the commandments, but to do it with all their heart and soul. The expression with all your heart and all your soul also appears in Deuteronomy 6:5, where it is written, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, and with all your strength." In Deuteronomy 10:12, second part, it's written, "To serve the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul." And in Deuteronomy 30, verse 2, part B, it's written, "And obey him with all your heart and with all your soul, according to everything I command you today." In Deuteronomy 30, verse 10, second part, it's written, "Turn to the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul." If we put together all these verses, we see that the Eternal is not pleased with mediocrity. If we don't love him, serve him, and obey him with all our heart and soul, we won't be pleasing to him, as it is written in Revelation 3, verses 15 and 16. "I know your works, that you are neither cold nor hot. I could wish you were cold or hot. So then, because you are lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will vomit you out of my mouth." Today's text shows that when people of the covenant surrender with all their heart and soul, they will be taken and kept as a special treasure of the Eternal. Besides, they will be lifted up over all the other nations of the earth. They will be praised, renowned, and honored by all the other peoples, and will also be consecrated to the Eternal their God. The result of an entire people totally surrendered is extremely powerful, not only in the heavens, but also in the whole world. If this is true at a national level, it's also true at a personal level, but on a smaller scale. The one whose heart burns in love to the Eternal with an obedient soul to carry out all that the Eternal's Torah commands with fine-tuned ears to listen to what the Eternal Spirit says, will be taken and kept as a special treasure for the Eternal. Besides, he will be lifted up over other people and also praised, renowned, and honored by many. Besides, he will be consecrated to the Eternal in a special way. Do you want to be loved, taken into account, and lifted up by the Eternal, even if not by men? Then keep his commandments with all your heart and all your soul. May the Eternal pour of his Spirit upon us so that our hearts are always burning for him and always obedient to his commandments. Kol Tuv, all the best, and Shalom.